In the dust and noise, we often lose our footprints, and our hearts are also eroded by impetuousness and anxiety. When we rely on the outside world to seek comfort, we forget that the most real peace comes from the inner peace. True wisdom does not come from knowledge from the outside world, but from self-awareness and inner enlightenment. Everyone has wisdom, courage, and compassion in their hearts. No matter how tortuous the road of life is, as long as you look back at the lamp, you can find the light that guides you forward and find your true self. When the fog of life covers your vision, have you ever felt a faint light? It is not a foreign lighthouse. It's the inner flame, quietly waiting for you to light it. Get to know yourself again. It is to meet the truest self again. Throw away the worldly label. You will find that the power has long been deeply rooted in the heart. Every time I fall and get lost, they are all paving the way to power for you. When you stop staring at my heart quietly, the deep buried courage and wisdom, it will flow out like a spring. Let me tell you, you have the ability to face the storm head on. Know yourself not only to find the answer, it's more brave to ask questions. Why did I come here? The follow-up question, they are all leading you to the original intention. In the process of returning to the original, you will find the power that does not need to be sought from outside. That's the real consummation. Get to know yourself again. It's a brand new departure with humility to the unknown and the awe of life. When you choose to believe in your inner light, the whole world, they will cheer for your awakening. When all the fatigue is deeply swallowed up, don't forget that there is always a ray of light in your heart. It comes from endless wisdom and compassion, which will always guide us to our true self. Buddhism teaches us that relief is not a distant dream, but every deep breath and every time we let go. When we let go of fear and persistence, we can touch the deepest peace. When we focus on the present and unite with ourselves, we can freely overcome all obstacles. No matter how ups and downs life is, the peace in our hearts is always the same. There is no need to be afraid or lost. In the harmony of the heart, all the pain will turn into a spring breeze. The heart is like water, clear and transparent. When we are in the fog, looking for our own way, a fearless heart can help us overcome all obstacles. When loss seems to overwhelm us, you might as well sit still for a moment and listen to your inner voice, which is an invisible power, calling us to regain the confidence we have lost. Everything is impermanent. You don't have to be obsessed with the pain of the past, and you don't have to be anxious about the fear of the future. If you let go of the burden in your heart, you can move forward lightly. Each of us has the power to illuminate ourselves and others. Let's move forward bravely and fearlessly with love and light.